Hey guys, it's Kenneth, and this is part 3 of how I play a whisper and a clamor. Thanks for watching.
Whoa. Sorry, my strap just fell off. Okay. Alright, so you're probably wondering how to play that clean part. This is how I play it. I'm not exactly sure exactly how they play it, but this sounds good enough to me, to my ear. Your first finger is going to be barring the top 2 strings on the 10th fret. Then you're going to be using your fourth finger on the 13th fret D string, and your third finger on the 12th fret of the D string as well. So this is how it's gonna look like this. That's the first part. Then you're gonna go all the way down to the first fret, bar the top 2 strings of the guitar. And then I found you've gotta actually bar the whole fret, because you're gonna be picking the first fret of the B string. So basically, sorry, I was kind of unclear. Bar the whole fret, play the top 2 strings, and then after that you're gonna play the B string, still barred. Then after that, put your 4th finger, it's easy, I use my 4th finger on the G string 3rd fret. And that is this part. Sorry. I know it sounds kind of weak because these strings it sounds a lot better when it's mellower. They probably play it, or they probably have 2 guitars playing this part anyway, but this is as close as I can get it. So I'll go over one more time. So again, first finger on the top 2 strings, 10th fret, and then 4th and 3rd fingers are going to be both on the D string, and that's going to be 13th and 12th fret respectively. So down to the first fret, bar the whole thing, top 2 strings, then the B string, 1st fret, because you're barring it, then 4th finger on the G string, 3rd fret. Then you're gonna slide all the way up to the 8th fret with your first finger, bar the top 2 strings, and play those 2 strings. Then you're gonna put your 3rd finger on the D string, 10th fret. Then your first finger on the 8th fret of the D string. So it's this. And you're gonna have to take these 2 off after you play them. So this is what it looks like. And then you're gonna go down from there, down to the 6th fret, bar the top 2 strings again, and play those top 2 strings. Then your 3rd finger on the A string of the 8th fret, and then the 10th fret with your 3rd and 4th fingers. So it's this. Now, you're gonna play that exactly the same, only on the 2nd time and the 4th time. You're gonna be playing, instead of this on the 6th fret, and then your 3rd finger on the 8th and 10th frets of the A string. The 2nd time and 4th time, you're going to be playing the same top 2 strings on the 6th fret. And then your 3rd finger on the 8th fret, and then down of the A string, and then down to the 6th fret of the A string, like that. So I'll show you what I mean because you probably like, what? So this is the first time you play it. I'll back up a little bit. So there's that part. First time, second time around, same exact thing. Sorry. That's the second time, right there. So everything is exactly the same, only instead of playing this, you play this. Like that. Yeah, and that goes for about, I think 4 times, I think they play that. And then they go back to this with distortion. Actually, no, that's wrong. I think they go to the 10th fret, barring top 3 strings, 6th fret, 8. Oh yeah, this part level 5. There's like only one time they play that, I think, that I'm hearing. So, sorry, again, 10th fret, 6th fret, 8th fret, and then you hear this kind of weird thing. This is during the bridge, that part. And what they're doing is exactly the same as that thing we played before, only it's only the first 2 parts. You're playing it really fast. Da 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 da. So, what's happening there is your first finger is going to be on the 8th fret of the A string, and your 4th finger is going to be on the G string, the 10th fret. So, and you're only playing those 2, so it's again that octave. Yeah, so that's the only part they play it, the time they play that. So, and I play, I guess I only do 2 down. Sorry. So, after this part, after this, then they go to this. Then they go play that again. They don't do this. They just stay on the 8th fret. Then they play this part again. So I'll just shout out the bar names. Top 3 strings on the 10th fret, 1st fret, 8th fret. Again, that part. Again, do it again. And that's pretty much the same thing. You take that out until the outro, which I'm going to do really quickly, really fast. So, finally I've done how much. Let's see. Yeah. So, what I'm doing on the echo, shoot, not enough time probably. Okay, this is gonna be end of part 3. I'll be finishing up on part 4. All right, thanks guys.